Hello, good evening, and you're well in time here, Proserpina. Welcome to the stream once again, everyone. I'm back again, and is this cringe? Is this cringy? Don't matter, does it? Anyway, how are we all doing this week? It's been a busy one for us here. I've had quite a few things going on of an evening, and outside of the normal day job. So, not always. It's not always good. Sometimes cringe is bad, because you don't cringe all the time. Anyway, welcome to yet another stream of me playing an old game. Make it sound boring, don't I? Oh, I must be in a mood today. Anyway, if you are new here, I am late to the beard party. I mostly play older games. Really enjoying emulation at the moment. It's been discovered quite a few things over recent years with emulators, particularly with some of the ones that are actually working. I mean, I knew there were some good Saturn ones, but I didn't realise how good they actually are. And I played through Burning Rangers a while ago, a game that was notorious for how glitchy it was even on real hardware. And I don't think I had any problems with that. It was quite a fun little experience, that, because I'd never beaten it before, and I managed to do it in one stream. So yeah, I'm taking the advantage of emulation to play some games I never had the chance to play back in the day, or I skipped somehow. At the moment, I've been playing Carrier for the Dreamcast. I remember seeing when the game came out back when it was first released back around 2000. I think it first came out. I think the European release was 2001, and it was one of those games that came and went. Everyone wanted Code Veronica at the time, and this was kind of a naff version, and it definitely isn't as good as Code Veronica, but for a fully 3D Resident Evil style game, it's been pretty good so far. I'm forgiving a lot of the quirks of how old the game is, but before we get into the game, let's get through the regular things that I should mention every time. My YouTube is linked below. VOD for this will be, or for tonight's stream, will be up on there for Sunday midday GMT, as long as I don't have any problems with it. Haven't had so far with this game, so that's pretty good going so far. Got some old playlists for previous streams as well, so games that I've done before if you want to have a look at those, as well as some of the other stuff I've done, like little Elite Dangerous videos. I also want to do a bit more with the movies as well. I played around with that for a short while. I should go back to it, and I've been thinking about doing some City Skylines as well, because Biffa does some pretty long series of building a city, and I've actually enjoyed watching those, so I'm thinking of attempting something similar myself, because that could be an interesting twist. Hello there, LeChuck. How are you doing? Good to see you on the stream this week. Are you going to be streaming later? Because I may need somebody to raid. Yeah, I've also got my... I'm doing okay. Busy week this week, so a little bit tired. Gonna see how much further I can get through with this. I've got my Discord linked below if people would like to join. Not much going on there at the moment due to numbers. But the more we get, the more we'll chat. There's also a link to my book as well, if you would have an interest in having a read of that. Reviews are welcome as well. Need more of those. Yeah, I think it's probably dangerous letting me raid you on Synth Riders. I just have this knack for finding tracks that are really horrible on there. I still feel sorry about the Mario one. That was quite funny to watch. But let us get over to the game now that everything is... I've gone through the usual stuff. I keep saying I need to write a script for the opener, but I'm just going to be kind of winging it every week, and I just managed to get through it. Yes, that's true, Proserpina. That was quite funny. And good evening, Tom. How are we doing? I think this is the most people I've had chatting in or talking in chat this early on. So this is kind of new for me. The number of people. Not sure. Kind of weird. I've been doing this for about 18 months now, and still not used to lots of attention. But anyway, where were we last week? Last week we managed to get our way down to the power core, where we had our encounter with the Ark, which is a sentient plant that wants to wipe out all human life. So yeah, we're trying to stop that. I managed to find 3 of the 4 keys that I need to unlock the weapons locker, I think it is, because there's a bomb in there that I need to use. So I need to find the last key. I believe there's a door panel somewhere which needs the code. 3914 I think was the code, and the last key is in there. So let's get into the game. I'm not using save states for this one because I had some issues on one of the earlier streams. That took a little bit longer to get to than I thought it would, because every Resident Evil style game has to do that. But yeah, camera position's good. Right. Let us see where we can get to. Okay. Right. I'm just trying to think of where the weapons locker is. Because I'm looking at the map and I'm thinking I've already gone everywhere. I have an idea. There's lots of things running around trying to kill me at the moment, so yeah, through here. So through here, this is where we found the arc plant. So I think this door, this one does open. Security system is active. Okay. Right. Because it feels like I've opened everywhere I can get to at the moment, so I've clearly missed something. Check through here. Yeah, because this is the opposite side. So, maximum power. Right, okay. Right, that is the door to the exit. So I think that's going to be the run through to end game. One of these rooms had the body in which had the number. So what's this here? Plan to deactivate the security lock in the engine room. Do you activate it? Ah, yes, here it is. Okay, trying to remember what the code was. 3914, I think. Yeah. A good memory. Right. Okay. So now I should be able to get through to that other side. And hopefully that will lead us through to end game with this character, and there'll be the second story with Lieutenant Manning. I'm very curious to see that side of the story because there's a lot of things that have been left unsaid on this side. So this door should now be unlocked. Yay! Second engine room. Here we go. Oh. I've been playing this game all this time and I really need to... I haven't got into the habit of checking things with the scanner. Right. Quarantine locker key obtained. Now there's a box down here. Ah, Nightbot is working. I managed to get that set up. Only good to actually see that thing working for once. Right, so now I need to head up to that red door in the top right of the screen. So, head around this way. Right, okay. Oh, very dramatic. Door to the quarantine locker has been unlocked. So, what is in here? Seed of Arc is here. There's supposed to be a bomb in here. Ooh. Special container for nuclear materials. Ooh. Special container for nuclear materials. Okay.
So this is the cause of everything. How many lives were lost because of this thing? Colonel Burke!
Jack, it's our last chance. Sink the ship. The ship is approaching the coast. We don't have time to waste. If we don't stop Art from reaching land, there will be no going back. We have to do something to stop it.
Right, sir.
I've already told Jessifer and Lang by radio. It looks like the transport has arrived topside. As soon as the charge is detonated, you and I will evacuate.
Yes, sir.
This is high-powered liquid explosive used by combat engineers. We'll place one on each of the 3 high-powered pumps on both sides of the ship.
In some ways, I think this is worse than Resident Evil, but it's gloriously bad, isn't it?
Jack, you take the port side, I'll take the starboard side. When the explosives are set, come to the second engine room. There we'll engage the detonator and then evacuate to the flight deck.
Yes, sir.
No worries, LeChuck. I will catch you later. Right. Right, he said the port side, didn't he? I'm trying to think which is the there's port is left side, but I don't know which end is the front of the ship. That's a problem because there's no indicator on the map for where I'm supposed to be putting it. If that's the front of the ship, then the port side will be the bottom. If I'm correct? Yeah, the the L and R that's pointed to on the map. Oh, get off me! Yeah, the L and the R that's pointing to the yeah, because I'm pretty certain it's horizontal for the front and back of the ship. So if I'm right, I'm going to go to the what looks to be the southern part of the map. The worst mistake would be that I've got to go all the way around. Actually, what's my health looking like? Oop, better use a incredibly healthy energy drink. Right. Ah. That'll do. Oh. I just remembered. Right. That should be all of them.
That's the last one. Now I just have to find the Colonel.
Right, so. Second engine room. And that's on literally the opposite side. So. Literally run all the way back the way I came. Nope, that's one of the rooms.
This is Transport 101. Is anyone out there?
This is Spark Sergeant Ingalls.
What is your situation? We are taking care of survivors on the flight deck.
By order of Spark Team Leader Colonel Burke, we're gonna sink the Heimdall by detonating explosives around the water drainage system on the lowest deck.
What? The Heimdall? Are you crazy?
No.
Why? What happened?
Look, there's no time to explain the details.
There was time to
We have
explain
no
that.
other choice.
I see. Then we are waiting for you on the flight deck. Until then, we will get the rest of the survivors aboard.
Roger.
Okay. So, is this going to be a boss fight now? Right. Can't run over the body. Right, so I should meet him in here. Oh no, third engine room. It's through here. This should be the second engine room.
The bomb is set.
Good. Here it goes.
I wouldn't want to be on the same floor when those detonate. Would you?
Let's get out of here.
Colonel!
Oh, those noises. Oh.
Colonel Burke! Doctor?
Go! Jack, let me handle this.
You've got a vine through your torso.
I can't leave you. I'll save you.
Lighting in engine room. Closing all operations on deck 6.
What are you doing? Get out of here!
He's holding a bomb.
Colonel!
The partitions are going to close. Hurry! Don't make my death meaningless.
Well, the ship's gonna sink anyway. That saves everybody else.
Colonel!
Oh, it's that same shout over and over again.
Colonel.
Yeah. Yeah, you might want to leg it. This whole thing is sinking.
Colonel.
Did you see his eyes there? Okay, they're really pushing the dramatic here. And now the contemplative thing while the ship sinks. Right, so this, I think...
This is Transport 101. Spark team, do you copy?
This is Sergeant Ingalls.
We've experienced a large shock. The detonation was successful?
Yes, I'm on my way to the flight deck.
You better hurry. We can't hang around here much longer. With the ship sinking, it soon will be impossible to lift off. We will wait as long as we can. If you're not there, we're leaving without you.
Roger.
Well, get in the bloody elevator. Ooh. Okay, that was quite impressive. For a Dreamcast game, that was...
Deck 6 is flooded. All crew members must evacuate immediately. We have an emergency. All partitions identified. Deck 6 flooded.
I'm not in control of this. This is a cutscene. Oh, this is ridiculous. I'll give him credit, they went for it. Dude, keep running.
I mustn't give up hope.
Well then, don't stop. Yeah, how is he not on fire? Yeah, remember this thing? Yeah.
If I don't do something soon...
Like run?
Damn, it's still alive.
Okay. Right. Okay. I think it's to this thing now.
Abandoned ship. All crew members must evacuate.
Am I dead? Turn around, you numpty.
Abandoned ship. All crew members must evacuate.
Oh.
Is damaged beyond repair.
Am I out of ammo for this thing now? I think I am. Yes, I'm out of ammo.
All crew members must evacuate.
I wonder, can I just leave? No.
It's damaged beyond repair. Abandon ship.
Turn around, you bloody idiot.
All crew members must evacuate.
I haven't saved. Oh. Whoops. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's possible to kill it. Right, I think it would just be a case of run through and try to find... Come on. Takes a while to load. Because that particular corridor... I'm back here again. Right, because that area, there's a particular trick to the locks. Where am I going? Let's go this way. There's a trick to the locks with the colours for the power. It's a bit of a weird one. So... I think what I'll do is I'll probably use a save state just before that fight to try and give myself a chance, and I'll also save before before we go into the final stretch. 3, 9. Right. So, basically reset to the beginning of the stream. Yeah, I think the reason the game gives you the the bombs for the other side. Oh, where am I going? I haven't got the key yet, have I? The reason it gives you the keys or the bombs for the other side of the ship is so you're right by the save. So yes, I'm definitely going to be saving once I've set the bombs. And no, this is not the way I wanted to go. I'm losing track of where I'm supposed to be going. Silly me. Right. Fourth key. Actually, one thing I didn't do last time I was here. Check this panel. Only a matter of time before the Hyndal reaches the coast. Yeah. Can't skip this one. Right.
So this is the...
Yeah, I'm just going to be skipping through all the dialogue I can.
Colonel...
Yep, just skip everything. Right. I just noticed that bomb is already there. So the Colonel's already set his. So yeah, the oh. Oh. God. What's my health looking like? Not great. So let's... yeah. Yes. Pesky zombies. Always wanting to go nom nom. That's one. You little bastard. Right, I think through that door I've just gone past should be through to where the save point is. Okay. Yes, because I think this is the last chance to save in Jack's route. So. Oh, not that one. That's the one. That's a nope from me. Right. I think he actually runs a little bit slower with the rifle out. Bye-bye. I don't like the fact that with that conversation it doesn't automatically take you through the door, because you go up to the door with the intention of going through it. Then the conversation stops you, and then it stops you from going through the door. Completely. Right. So, before I go any further, health is okay. See how quickly we can get through everything. Now, can't skip this bit. I love that little squelch sound. He's just been stabbed through the chest. He should be dead already. Oh, and he switched to the pistol, hasn't he?
Flooding in engine room. Closing all partitions on deck 6.
It's really quite dull skipping all the conversation, does it? The amount of bits that I can... Well, the amount of this that it doesn't skip. Watch for his eyes.
Colonel.
Come on, game. Come on. Oh. Okay. Right, so there's nowhere else to go. Now this bit with the water pouring through, I'm actually quite impressed by that. And for the Dreamcast to pull that off, I think it was just really simple, just a whole load of spheres that were rolling. But the way it was done was quite effective.
Is flooded. All crew members must evacuate immediately. Deck 6 flooded. Critical damage in engine room.
Yeah, I don't know about the rest of you, but I would have just kept running.
All crew members must evacuate immediately. Partition damage on
And you would have thought that the blast doors would all close at once rather than in sequence.
I mustn't give up hope.
Right. I don't want to do the save state mid cutscene. I don't know how the game's going to react to that.
If I don't do something soon...
Yeah, like I said last time, run. Okay. Right. Where is it? I'm going to save state here. So. Okay. Right, the only way at this point, the only way I know of to get back up is the big elevator in the middle. Yeah, because I was expecting that elevator on deck 6, the one I just took, I thought that was going to take me all the way up to deck 2 with that corridor that I haven't been to yet. So I don't actually know what leads up there now. I can see those two doors on the far right in the area where I am. They're both locked. So... Right.
The Heimdall is damaged beyond repair. Abandon ship.
Right. Let's see. I did not see what that said.
All crew members must evacuate.
Right, okay. Right, I think I want all the red ones.
The Heimdall is damaged
I did hit one of the blue ones, so I'm going to go all the way back. Hello. Oh. Got to come back this way anyway. I remember which was the blue one I actually switched on. Turn off, yes.
All crew members must evacuate.
Okay. Turn that on. Yeah. Okay, so no, I'm not going to fight that bastard.
Are you okay?
Captain, the Colonel, a monster got him.
What? The Colonel? Damn.
I wouldn't stand around talking.
But try to save ourselves. The transport plane is ready. Hurry to the flight deck.
Yes, sir. Lieutenant, can you hear me?
Sergeant Ingalls, you all right?
Yes. The detonation was successful. I'm headed to the flight deck.
Good. Colonel Burkett's with you?
No, I'm afraid the Colonel didn't make it.
What? The Colonel too?
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. And me, I wasn't able to do anything.
Lieutenant,
We don't have much time. Let's get out of here. The Olympus is nearby. I'll escape on that. You should come with.
no, I'll head for the flight deck. Captain Lang is preparing a transport waiting for me.
I see. Then be careful. With a little luck, I'll see you later at the base.
Gotcha. But be careful, Lieutenant.
Right, so
The Heimdall is damaged beyond repair. Abandon ship.
door cannot be operated. Oh, okay. That wasn't obvious. Okay. What's the possibility I'm going to end up having to fight that guy on the...
Damn, it's still alive.
didn't exactly do anything to it. Okay, get up. Okay.
Members must evacuate.
Okay, this camera. Well, I think I'm going to need to heal now. I feel like I'm actually doing something to it this time. Oh. Oh. Okay, the auto aim is not really helping.
The Heimdall is damaged beyond repair. Abandon ship.
Oh, I got greedy. Oh. Oh. got greedy. Oh. Ooh.
Jack, Ark is not evil, and humans are not gods. Run, Jack. Go back. Take with you the warning of Ark. While I am still human.
That was an annoying boss. As it just turn around and walk away. Oh, what's going to happen to him? Oh no. Oh, what the hell is that? What's my ammo looking like? Okay for the moment.
The Heimdall is damaged beyond repair. Abandon ship.
Oh. You know, I think I might actually have enough time to be able to use this.
All crew members
Move. I've got 2 shots left. Oh. Okay. And let's reload that. Oh. Okay, what's actually going to kill it then?
Damn. Jack! Get back!
Didn't I shoot it with quite a few of those myself?
I guess this wipes the slate clean between us. Captain! Hurry, get on!
These camera shots.
Out of all of those crew members, this is all that's left.
You know, I would have thought that being sunk wouldn't be a problem for a plant. It could send its seeds out elsewhere.
It's over. In a few hours, the Heimdall will be at the bottom of the sea. I can see the coast. Have you heard? This area was closed off after a nuclear accident last year. There's nothing living there. Places like this are showing up all over the world. At this rate, the Earth will be done soon.
Probably.
We humans are destroying ourselves. All our hard work. Maybe it's best to start again from the beginning. Maybe what this is saying is not such a bad idea after all.
Yeah, because he's got one of them. Well, that's the first scenario. Now, I know there's a second one, because I've spotted it on looking stuff up about this game. I think they tried to do something similar to Resident Evil 2, where you play as two separate characters and have their own view of the events, and it's only when you play through once, then play into the second character that you see like the true events. Resident Evil 2 did it in an interesting way because you can start with either character, so you end up with 4 run-throughs of the game in total. This one's only got the 1 for each. That's assuming there's only the 2. So I'm going to let this play to basically see if there's anything at the end, because I can't remember what era it was, but there was a period of time where developers were putting cutscenes at the end of credits, but you could only see it if you sat through the whole credits. Bit cheeky. I don't think they do it quite as much now, so I think some people got annoyed by it. But yeah, I mean, as a first scenario, it feels incomplete. There are story beats that haven't been fully realised, and that's because we've still got the other scenario to play through. So, yes. Yeah, it's definitely is quite a cheerful message, isn't it? Sarcasm in full force there. And I think that's a good thing as well. I like it when you get multiple viewpoints of a story. Yeah. Because, as I say, that's one of the things I loved about Resident Evil 2. Because I didn't know about the second scenarios. Because you have the A scenario and the B scenario for each character. And when I found those, I just loved it. I'm still yet to play through the remake, though. Right, so choose a memory card to save. Okay. So let's save there. And now, clear data for Jack. Okay. Right, so if I load the clear data, Yep.
Where am I? Who are you?
Are you okay? I'm Lieutenant Ingalls. You're on Deck 2 in the service elevator. I found you when I was looking for survivors. I carried you here.
Ingalls? You must be Sergeant Ingalls' brother.
Sergeant Ingalls? Jack Ingalls? You know Jack?
It's a small world. I'm Lieutenant Manning of the Information Division, Section 1. I'm part of the team sent by NTA to investigate the accident. And your brother is part of the same team. He's here somewhere.
Really? Any idea where he is right now?
Well, the helicopter we came in on was shot down by the ship's defense system. We were separated when we bailed out.
I see.
Don't worry. If I made it, Jack certainly would have too. Wait just a minute. I'll try to call him. Sergeant Agent Ingalls, can you hear me? This is Lieutenant Manning.
Lieutenant Manning, you okay?
Yeah, I just came to. But more importantly, your brother is here. He saved me.
Lieutenant, what happened? I can hardly hear you.
There's too much static. I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Your brother is alive. He's gone.
Is he okay?
There was a lot of static and I couldn't hear very well, but he sounded fine.
Good.
Lieutenant Ingalls, what is going on here?
Well, it all started with a bomb set by the Southern Cross. Radioactivity from the bomb caused Ark to germinate. After that, the whole boat changed into this hell.
What do you mean? What is Ark?
We still don't really know. I'm trying to collect information and rescue any survivors.
I see.
Look, Lieutenant, I don't know if it's my place to say, but the ship has become too dangerous. I think you should evacuate.
Thank you for your concern, but I have a job to do. The other members of my team should be somewhere in the ship. I must confirm their safety. I'm as concerned about my friends as you are.
Of course. Then I'll get back to rescuing the crew.
Lieutenant Ingalls, be careful. I hope that you find your brother in good health.
Thanks. You be careful out there, too.
That whole conversation's got me very suspicious of Bob now. That came across as very weird. I don't know if that's the acting, the directing of the acting, or the writing. Okay, so now... Ah! That's where that corridor goes. That corridor that I mentioned I hadn't been to as Jack, that literally is where I am. So I've got no maps of anything for her. So let's see, what equipment do we have? Well, I'll stick to the welder because that worked pretty well when I didn't have much ammo. And single energy drink. I have the scanner. Right, data. I'm missing literally everything. Okay. Right. Okay, her animation's a little bit odd. Oh damn, that animation's not good. I know the animations in this game are quite wonky, but bloody hell. This is a unnecessarily long corridor. Elevator to deck 6. Okay, so Bob just went that way.
Why is it so hot? The temperature in the ship is supposed to be completely regulated. Strange. Maybe the system is malfunctioning due to the accident. First, I should take a look in the computer room.
Okay. Literally starting on deck 6. Literally got the grenade launcher right from the word go.
So that's why it's so hot. This thing is running like crazy.
Right, so at this point the Ark hasn't grown yet. Ooh. Now that's definitely caught my attention. So, right, this door through here is locked, so I can't get through it. Yeah, that running animation is making me wonder whether this extra story arc was something they didn't spend as much time on as the main one. But we'll see.
There is definitely something strange going on here.
Is that all you can say? And the fact that she started with a scanner. Okay. Right. You know, just because I've got enough space, I'm going to do this in a separate save slot. So, control panel for the turbine. This is activated and cannot be stopped. Okay. Hang on a minute. That guy on the other side, he wasn't there just a minute ago when I was in there. It's empty. Right. So... no response. Looks like can't be used. That's the elevator that Jack came down on. So... right. Only way I can go is up this way. Those doors are locked. And in here. So... are we going to run into Lang here? No.
What is that? What a horrible plant! It looks like the whole ship has been taken over by plants. It makes my skin crawl.
I can think of worse
If I
things.
don't catch up with my team and get this information back to headquarters, maybe if I take a look at the data about the members of the team.
Where'd you get that name from? Access confirmed. Okay. Right, engineer from NNH, airplane manufacturer.
Got it. It's Sandra. She's registered as an engineer sent by an aircraft manufacturer. Her room is... Deck 3.
Where'd that name come from? Okay, so she knows some of the names. Another airplane manufacturer.
Mark is registered as the same. I hope they're okay. Okay. The partition can be opened from here. Good. I did it.
Okay, so she looked up those two names specifically. I don't recall those names being mentioned at all either. Well, she mentioned about her team, so maybe they're the members of her team that she's looking for. Okay, right. So interesting only 2 of those 3 doors have been unlocked now. Yeah, I'm wondering whether it's going to be shorter as well. I mean, it'll certainly be shorter to play through because I already know my way around the map. Or I can at least recognise a lot of map points as well. Right, gonna need the pistol here. Right. Okay. Machine gun. Okay, so I'm picking up weapons a lot quicker as well. And that actually is all the weapons. Okay. Right, well this is the weapon system.
So this is where the Heimdall's weapon system is controlled. I better be careful about what I touch. Who knows what'll happen?
Yeah. Well, she hasn't had instructions to switch it off at the moment, so... okay. One thing I've just remembered that was an interesting touch to Code Veronica that this game hasn't done is the... when you play through as multiple characters, what you do in one actually affects the other. So if you leave weapons behind in like the lockers, you can actually pick them up as another character. And there's a couple of things that you can do which opens up certain doors, but only if you hand over the right things. Oh, he's stuck behind the thing, isn't he? Moo. Moo. Okay. Yeah, for as long as I'm dealing with only single individual enemies, I'm going to stick to using the welder. Right, I know there's a magazine here and a save point. So, what do I find here? I also found there's an interesting switch around with name there, Yesifa. Kind of a mixture between Jessica and Jennifer. Or Yennefer if you're a fan of The Witcher. I like seeing unusual spellings and unusual workings with names. Energy drink, good. Actually, empty. Alright, is this going to be one of those ones where I can pick up unlimited number of bombs? You know what? Yeah, I'm just going to pick up a load. Because I ended up with far too many. As Jack. I think that'll do. There's only a handful of locations where they're really usable. You can't really use them in combat. Okay, so pistol ammunition, that's good. Probably nothing. Yep, empty. Actually, I'm going to save again after I've picked up all of this. Grenades for the grenade launcher. T9 bombs. Let's see. Empty. Right, okay, lots of ammo. That is suggesting to me this might be a shorter campaign. Save again. Right. So, there's two ways we can go, and they both kind of lead into the same area, so might as well go through the nearer one. Oh.
What is that? There shouldn't be such plans on an aircraft carrier.
Why are you getting closer? Ah. That's why you got closer. Ah, didn't do anything.
It's no good. I had no idea such strong plans existed. I better figure out what's happening on the double.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Okay. Now through here was where we met the Doctor. That's ominous music. So I wonder, is the Doctor through here? Yes.
Doctor!
Lieutenant, you're okay.
Yes, I'm glad to see you're okay too.
I heard that the Information Department has been watching the development team investigating ARC.
Yes, sir. At the Information Department, we're wondering if the cause of the accident is related to ARC. Therefore, I would like to request any data that's been collected by the development staff.
But it seems that ARC is more than either department imagined.
Really? If the doctor says so, I must get the data back to headquarters as soon as possible.
You must get some pictures of it. I'll collect what data I can.
Yes, sir.
I'll deactivate this damned lock system.
Good. That should make things easier.
I'll remain here. I have to change the course of the Heimdall.
Change course where?
I'll remain...
Okay, right, so... Interesting, that... Down the bottom there, in the corridor where I saw the plant, the door was red behind that. Oh, and there's some other doors as well, like up where I found the machine gun. That's now no longer red, although there is still one red door. Oh, those already? Okay. Sensor is damaged, the door won't open. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to bother fighting. Okay, that door's red. Oh. Right then, okay. Hang on a minute. Just on the off chance something happens, door is locked from the other side, as it was for Jack. Thank you for letting me through the door. Okay. Oh, that running animation. Right, so this door here is still locked. Well, damaged. So the only place I can go now is up here. I'm starting to get the feeling this one's going to have a lot of running backs and forwards. Right. Yeah. Right, okay. So what's around here? No surprise. Oh. So that door's open, but that leads into a central area. I don't want to go through there yet. That's where I just came through, and there's this door. Sensor is damaged. Won't open this side. Okay, but that door's not red. So the only way I can go is...
What is that?
Oh yeah, when Jack came through this door first, there was an interesting conversation with Ark.
This is Ark? I can't believe it. It's stuck to the nuclear core. And what is causing the brilliance? It's as if it's feeding off of the nuclear core. There's no time. I've got to finish these pictures.
Go on, take a few snaps. What the hell's with that animation? Like a nervous tourist. Okay. Gonna have a look around. I think. Right. Okay, report an incident. Under incident, James McGregor. There was an explosion in the engine room. Fortunately, it did not affect the progress of the ship. Preliminary examination, we concluded that it may have been in fact for terrorism. For this reason, we would like to have a member of the Special Forces as well as a terrorist expert, including the Special Investigation Team. Okay. The engine's at maximum power. Ark must have gotten in somehow. Yes. Okay. Hang on, this door's...
Damn! If I don't get the data from the doctor...
Right. Since the damaged door won't open. Okay. Right, so let's see if... Oh, there's no body here. So the scientists who all died. Okay, so there's a lot of doors here that won't open. Okay, so that one will. Yes, all the scientists that were dead during Jack's part of the scenario, or with their keys, are not dead yet. Right, just want to go in and save at this point. Just don't know what's going to happen. Wrong way. Thinking about cutting for my break soon. I'm going to see what happens with the doctor next. I'm curious to see how the corridors clear as well. Because several corridors are blocked by the Ark, which suggests that they've grown further at this stage than they had done, so they must recede at some point.
Were you able to get a picture?
Yes.
I got together all the data I have on Ark. Here, take this disk with you.
Okay, report on the nature of Ark William Noble, so that's the Dr. Ark. When the Earth's environment deteriorates, Ark records the life data of the living creatures around it, and when the environment revives, it releases this data. Life data does not refer to a particular set of genetic data, but that information which is necessary to recreate the ecosystem itself. When the environment revives, Ark releases the life data it protected for so long to reproduce the ecosystem. In this way, Ark is the creator of life itself. Well, not really. It's not really creating. All it's doing is gathering information and then just sending it back out again. So unless it was the originator that started the whole process, which they're not alluding to. For example, during the dramatic fluctuations in temperature of the Ice Age, Ark took the life data of the living organisms into its seeds and preserved it. Yeah, more of a repository. When the temperature once again became stable, Ark germinated and released the life data to once again create the ecosystem. Ark and the engine room incident. The seeds of Ark were driven to germination by radiation leakage caused by the explosion in the engine room. Ark then began to rapidly create the most suitable environment for life, a jungle, inside the Heimdall. Then Ark began to release lava carrying the life data it protected for so long. It was this lava that the crew was calling a parasite. Okay. The lava attaches itself to a crew member and begins to look for a place to propagate. Some of the lava found its way into the food locker, and with the food for nutrients, began to release life data. However, since there is no place suitable for procreation inside the Heimdall, those crew members have been infested by the lava, wandered like spirits through the ship. Dangers of Ark. Based on my experience, the following is a description of what will happen if Ark leaves the Heimdall. Ark is a motherly preserver of the ecosystem on Earth. From ancient times, a certain amount of a particular life form was permitted. However, humanity has grown to a greater extent, making it too difficult for other life forms to survive. Yeah, kind of makes sense. Therefore, if Ark germinates, it will work to correct the excessive propagation of humanity. For many, this would mean nothing less than death itself. Practical uses of Ark, as in weaponizing. Organic computer. The Zoe organic computer was built based on the synapses of nature theory, a theory which suggests the existence of Ark. The discovery of Ark suggests the possibility of even more sophisticated organic computer. Synapses of nature, a form of telepathy that exists among living creatures. Okay, so we're going into that territory, are we? Within the framework of synapses of nature, each living thing acts like a single cell in a larger organism, nature itself. And Ark has the ability to control nature itself and thereby control all living creatures on Earth. Right, that sounds like a bit of a Deus Ex Machina for Ark, so it can just do what it likes. Terraforming technology. Ark has the unlimited ability to protect and nurture life data in harsh environments. It's capable of carrying such life data over time and place. This ability could be used to develop terraforming technique, which would allow us to create a habitable environment for humans on other non-habitable worlds. That's actually quite an interesting idea. Creation of new life. Ark shows an incredible agility, should I say ability, to adjust to its environment. I think it should be ability. This ability could be used to create a new form of life.
If you pass it on to your superior, he'll know what to do.
Doctor, what about you?
I'll remain here. I have to change the course of the Heimdall. If Ark makes it to the mainland, it'll be all over.
I see. Then I'll go. Be careful, Doctor.
But if he's in control of the course, couldn't he just, say, make it go perpendicular or just around in a circle? That's what I'd do. Just go around in circles. Okay. Right, I'm going to go say hello, and then I'll have my short break before continuing on, assuming I don't get interrupted by something. Okay, so just pause the emulator there. I'm going to go for a quick break because the wife doesn't like me sitting down for too long, does she? But yeah, I'll be back in about 10 minutes. If you're enjoying watching things, I have my YouTube link below, along with a few other links as well. Yeah, that's basically, I think, all I need to say before jumping away. I just set up my holding screen for a moment. So yes, I will be back in about 10 minutes, so don't go anywhere. And we're back to carry on working our way through this very interesting continuation. And I'm kind of annoyed with the number of doors that are not showing as locked properly. I don't know if that's a glitch or if that's how the game was designed. Right, so I think I can get to the elevator. The reason I think that is because she wouldn't go through the door to the corridor leading to the elevator. Just through here.
Spark team, please respond. This is Lieutenant Manning.
Manning, this is Sergeant Ingalls.
Sergeant Ingalls! Can you hear me? Your brother is alive!
I spoke to him on the radio.
Good. I took some pictures of Ark and gave them to Dr. Noble, and the doctor gave me some information about Ark.
Lieutenant, you saw it? What is it?
Until I take a look at the data the doctor gave me, there's not much I can say, but it seems to have attached itself to the nuclear core.
Nuclear core? How could...
Yeah, it's hard to believe. I wonder what it is. I have to get this data back to headquarters and have it analyzed.
You're right. I just spoke to the doctor on the radio, but whatever it is, it seems to be much more dangerous than we thought.
Yeah, this is some serious stuff. This Ark is not part of the Earth as we know it. I'm going to find the other members of my team that should be on the ship.
I'll continue looking for survivors. Lieutenant, be careful. We don't know what's happened.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, so yeah. I just had a thought. Jack's story started off at the top deck and he worked his way down. And Yesifa's story is starting at the bottom of the ship and is working its way up. So that must mean the final parts of her story are on the top decks that I didn't get to go back to. Ooh.
This is Sandra. Are there any survivors? This is...
Sandra? Sandra! This is Jessifer.
Jessifer, you came.
Yeah. You okay? Where are you?
Deck 5. Door lock is malfunctioning and I can't get out.
I see.
Boy, am I glad to hear your voice. This area is completely flooded. It's a mess.
Wait just a little bit more. I'll be there soon.
Yeah, Mark should be around here somewhere too. He was investigating the Southern Cross spy. Try to find him on your way here.
Okay.
By order of Zoe, all partitions on Deck 4 will be closed. All passageways to Deck 6 will be closed.
What? What is the computer doing?
Okay. Ah, just more T-bombs. Okay, let's save here and just have a quick look at things. Right. Okay, so the way down to Deck 6 is blocked now. No response, no power. Okay, let's see. Right, this was full of things before. And I couldn't get through. Oh yeah, because I had to... I had to do some funky stuff with some... some beams. Avoiding beams and getting to a console panel. We've got here. What's left of the pilot. Okay, right, that door is locked. So the only option I've got is to either go to deck 3 or deck 4. No, this is deck 4, deck 3 or deck 5. So elevated to deck 3. Now I'm supposed to go to deck 5 at this point, but I'm going to go to deck 3 just to see if there's anything there. So I think at this stage, Jack hasn't made his way down yet. Ooh! Actually, no, he would have made his way down. He's probably on deck 3 at this point. Right. So I think this version of deck 3 is going to actually be more dangerous. Okay, let's... I think there's a save room down here.
Mark!
Oh!
He wasn't killed by any mutant. Damn!
I had a feeling he was going to be
Who
dead.
would do such a thing?
I think it's pretty obvious.
An information department disk? Hidden here? It must be important, Mark. I'll take this with me. It may have cost you your life. Goodbye.
I have a feeling Sandra's going to get taken as well. Get killed at some point. Right, Southern Cross Covert Activity, NTA Information Department Section 1, Mark Stillwell. I, Lieutenant Mark Stillwell, along with Lieutenant Sandra Cates, boarded the Heimdall disguised as engineers from an aircraft manufacturer to investigate the possible terrorist acts targeted at Heimdall. Heimdall brought on board at NC0023 the ancient organism Ark. Headed for Port Newhouse, we began our investigation of the ship. April 4th, there was an explosion in the engine room. After investigating the scene, it is clear it was a terrorist act, but there may be a possibility that it was just a decoy for a much larger terrorist campaign. Investigation continues. The results of our investigation show that the real goal of Southern Cross is to sequester Ark. Just when we were going to interrogate Lieutenant Roshevich, the parasitic creature spreads through the ship and mayhem prevails. Amongst the panic, I fear that Ark will find its way into the wrong hands. I must find the spy. Lieutenant Roshevich has finally revealed the name of the spy. Anti-terrorist Incomplete. Right, okay. Room 301. Ooh, yes, there is stuff here. Oh, make your way around. Nothing is here. Okay. Why does that look like a... Oh no, it's a load of pictures. Right. Okay, no items. Actually, let's just see. Right. This was a communication console. Intercom seems to be broken. Yeah, only worked in one place, which was the rec room. And weird place for a rec room as well. It was kind of like out in the middle of a long way out from everything. It just didn't. It seemed to be like this weird route that just took you like to a dead end corridor. Certainly wouldn't pass any safety regulations. But only one way in. Yeah. Oh. Health is looking okay for the moment. What do we have here? Everything's in order. Alright, so I just took all that damage for nothing. Oh well. Right. Okay, who's this? What do I get here? Well, select one of the crew members. Okay, now, you remember how janky Jack's climbing animation is? How janky is hers? Surprisingly, not quite as janky. But still. I mean, heck, I think I could do better animations than this. So, I can't remember if this just leads to a separated off room or if there's something special here. Ah, yes, magazine. 2 grenades. Right, now I see why all of these were empty. I say that and the rest of them are going to be empty, aren't they? So for Jack, most of these were empty, and I think the reason is because it was expected that as Manning you'd empty everything. Right, so there's a weapon rack there that I can't remember. I think it may have been where Jack got the machine gun, but because Manning already has the machine gun. Right. Right. So, that's a very inconvenient save spot. There's the route you have to take through. It's just another example of how the map layout for this military ship is really quite weird. And I'm actually going to head back because I think I did this before when I was here as Jack. I came back just to see. Right, so there's nothing that way. It's through here. I have a feeling this is the ballsack room. Yep, this is the ballsack room. Oh, something crawling towards me. Hello. I'm going to give them a bit of time to get nearer. Hello, Stumpy. Yep. The other one is on its way, dragging its way down. Horrible sight. There are humans inside. And am I seeing this right? They're glowing. Or is it just a trick of the texture? Right. Let's hit here first. Sensor is broken, won't open. Okay. So yeah, not all doors are going to be open to me. Yes, we do hate it. It's going to go this way. So I think I need to head to the southern part of this map. Ah, okay. Right, these are the slow moving ones. And they're invisible as well. I forgot about the invisible ones. Okay. Right, so this... Oh yeah, this starts leading around to where the rec room is, I think. I'm literally just wandering. Yeah, might as well save here. I have a feeling I'm not going to find a whole lot until I get to the story points. So... could keep going. Oh! Right. I just took damage from that. Yeah, it's interesting that the ship feels more infested at this earlier stage than it did when we followed Jack's view. So unless something happens that draws it back in, all things considered, I'm getting the feeling that this scenario is going to have probably 2, maybe 3 more streams out of it after this one, because I think this is the 6th stream I've done on this so far. Oh, this has been blasted through. Oh, so this is much further on than I thought. Oh, power's off, yeah. Yeah, I remember this room being dark. Ah. Now this is interesting. It's locked. Security. Sensor is broken, can't be opened. Yeah, this pausing is not annoying in the slightest. I think that's a problem with the emulator. I think I mentioned it before. Another magazine. Okay. Machine gun ammo. Really am piling up with all the ammo here. I mean, how much have I got? Yeah, blimey. I know I've got almost as much as I had with Jack at Endgame. These are all going to be empty, aren't they? All of you are going to be empty. Ooh. As soon as I say that, I'll find something in one of them. The rest of them are going to be empty, aren't they? Oh, more grenades. Nothing useful. So these 3 crates. One of these is going to be unlimited T7 bombs. That one. It's not going to be unlimited energy drinks. Nope. T9 bomb. Okay. Will this one be unlimited? Yeah. Right. Save once again. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to do a whole lot in this area. I'm going to have to go back to deck 3 to be able to continue on. But no harm in saving where I am. Right, so there's 2 doors further down. I'm going to do the one to her left first. Oh! There's a few too many of those things there. Oh. Oh, great. Thanks, camera angle. Right. Right, let's switch back to the welder. Okay, they're dead. And there's nothing in here. That's unfortunate. Oh, thank you. Yeah, just use one of those for now. Healing seems to be a bit more scarce. Right. Oh. Yep, I was right. Got to head back. So getting to the magazine was about the only thing worth doing. Okay. So this will lead me back up to deck 3. Right, so head back down, and then once we're through the door, I will check the map again. I don't think I'll ever need to go back to this part either. Right. Okay. So, yes, there are... He's still stuck behind... Oh, I think having the gun would be a good idea for this guy. Right, okay. Oh. Get off me. I don't think it's going to be worth fighting these things here. It's at the other end of the corridor, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so there is no going to that end of the corridor, and I can't actually remember what's down there. So that's literally everything I can see at this northern side. So, actually, oh no, there's the, I could potentially take him out, but let's head down this way. Yeah, I want to go this way. Back to the ballsack room. The delightful ballsack room, and the enemies have respawned here. Oh yeah, I couldn't go through that door, could I? I can just outrun them. Right, so back this way. Yeah, I need to go to the southern side, or the port side of the ship, I think. Down here. Yeah, she's going to get her steps today, isn't she? Right. Now that's interesting. 2 of those rooms down there are already open. Oh, there's a couple of them in the rooms that are open. So I think some of these rooms are going to be a waste of time. Nope. And actually I just realised this... Oh, I think this is after... Yeah, this is after Jack has already been through. Door is damaged, won't open. See him through there. This door won't open either. Oh yeah, Jack's already been through here because the door's been smashed open. Nothing here, because I think Jack has already emptied it. This door won't open either. Nope. Right. Let's move somewhere that I'm going to be able to see him. There we go. Wow, he just took a lot of hits. Right, so let's check these bodies. Body's covered with wounds. Okay, that didn't really need a special camera angle. What about this guy? Already gone. Okay, morbid, but... Right, and this door is damaged. What's the possibility that coming through here is where we're going to see the conversation between her and Jack, the one time they actually meet in person? Right, no enemies along here. And I can see a lot of doors that are red. Doors damaged. And so, actually, I just thought something. Room 301, we did go in as Jack. Right. Right. Nothing here. Yeah, I think all of the these boxes are empty because Jack took them all. So, yeah, I ended the game with Jack having masses of ammo. Doors damaged. Doors damaged. Room 303. Is this where we run into Jack?
Sergeant Ingalls.
Lieutenant Manning, I'm glad to see that you're okay.
Thanks. You too. How's the investigation going? Have you learned anything new?
No, not yet. I still don't know what caused all this. Well, I have learned that if we don't shut down the weapons system on Deck 6, we won't be able to get out of here.
Oh. What will we do?
Don't worry. I'll shut it down. Somehow.
There's no one else, you know. You're the only one who can do it. I have to get the data I received. From the doctor, back to headquarters as soon as possible.
You're right. Leave the ship to us. You should get out of here.
Yeah. Have you heard from your brother?
Yeah, I spoke to him on the radio. We'll meet up later.
Good. I'm very grateful to your brother. He took care of me when I was unconscious. If you see him, tell him I said hello.
Will do.
There's not much time.
We know what happens to him.
I must go. Here, take this.
Jennifer passes an energy drink. You know, I could do with those.
Be careful, Lieutenant.
Thanks. If I learn anything new, I'll let you know.
I said Jennifer, didn't I? Jessica. I'm more used to the name Jennifer rather than Jessica. Okay, 2 more doors to check. Did I actually hand over one of the energy drinks? I'm not sure. Doors damaged. Right. Okay, what is in here? Right. Are you actually dead? Right. Reload before switching out this time. Right. Anything here? It's probably empty. Nothing here. So... Right. Oh! There is something here. I clicked too fast and didn't see what that was. Access key. Key to access and operate the security system. Okay. Actually, while I'm here... Yeah, use that. Okay, so the security system. That literally is down here, I believe. So yeah, Jack's already cleared out all the cacti, or cactuses, as they insist on saying in this game. So this should lead to a save point. which I will not say no to. Oh, I wonder if that door will open. Try in here first.
This is submarine Olympus calling Heimdall. Do you copy?
Ooh.
This is submarine Olympus calling Heimdall. Is anyone there? Please respond.
Olympus! This is Lieutenant Manning. Olympus, can you hear me? Olympus, please respond. There's too much static. If I don't get a hold of him... Ah! That's right! There was a transmitter on the deck. It's the only place I can transmit from.
Let's just check the bodies, just in case there's anything. Okay. Right, so if this next door doesn't open, it does. I was about to say that'd be everything for this deck. Ooh. That's a... Sensor is broken, door won't open. Oh, why is the ladder there then? Why give me that way across if the door's just gonna not be open? Okay, right. Let's just do another quick save, so I don't have to redo that cutscene. It's a really weird background noise that the game's kicking out right now. Sorry if it's a bit too loud for you. Right, at this stage... yeah, all of the doors that I can go through are clear on this deck. So all the doors that are highlighted are ones that are either locked in some way or I physically can't get to them. So back to deck 4 and then to deck 5. Because deck 4 is a hub for elevators. So yeah, I was right with what I said earlier. Manning's story takes her from the bottom of the ship up to the deck. So yeah, I think this is going to be about half the length of Jack's story, considering we're already over halfway through Jack's story effectively time-wise. Bit of a weird decision to have Jessica's story literally be literally start off as her being knocked unconscious. Seemed like a missed opportunity, I think. Then again, it may have been a way of justifying how much shorter her scenario is, because it's definitely going to be shorter. I mean, it took me 7.5 hours to get through Jack's story. I imagine we're probably going to be hitting about the 10-hour mark for hers. Right, actually, I didn't check this door. This goes through to the elevator. Probably not going to work, is it? No response, must be broken. Well, considering it's what Jack used to get back up to the deck in that final fight. Right. Did I save here? I can't remember. I see no reason not to save anyway. A bit of a save scummer. I think I did save here, didn't I? Oh, my memory for these things can sometimes be terrible. Okay. Right, so, deck 5. Because that literally is the only place I can go right now. I've got no way to get up to the, the gangway above, currently. And I've got no way through and around, so... No responses, no power. Oh yeah, that's the one to deck... Hang on. Response, no power. Hang on a minute. Oh! Now that is interesting. Because that's the elevator for deck 5, which is where Sandra was supposed to be, I think. So that essentially means, yeah, I can't get through here unless, I can't remember if I checked the other door. Sensor's broken. Okay, so yeah, the only direction I can go from here is to deck 3. That's... Yeah, there's nothing down the bottom area. So unless I missed something up in the northern section. I may have to look up where to go from here. But, key necessary to operate the security system. So where would I use that? Did I miss something in there? I think I may have missed something in the security room. I'm heading back. Oh, bit of frame right there. Yeah, because it's a security device, so I didn't check any of the panels in there, which is silly of me. So I think what I'll do is I'll check in there, and whatever happens, I'll save outside there and look to raid, because I think LeChuck said that he was streaming. Actually, I'll take the risk of not saving, just to be annoying. Right, okay, let's... Console controls the ship's security. Okay, there's another body here that I didn't check. Already gone. Panel to deactivate the lock for the partition deck 4. Use the access key. Yes. Right. Oh, great. It's a really good indicator of where that is. Oh, okay. So, partition for deck 4. I have a feeling that is in the corridor, in the the top section of the screen, there's 2 doors at the bottom of it. I think that unlock the one on the left hand side, because the one on the right hand side just goes to the room where Bob gets offed. And the one on the right hand side, that would be the way through to get to the upper section of Deck 4. So, okay, that was a slight pointless segue for myself. But as I say, it's almost 9:30. Been going at this for 2.5 hours. I know I don't do the longest streams, but I have a day job, and this is my Friday. So as much as I love doing this, it's quite tiring. I'm already tired by the time I get here. So, okay, so we're over an hour into Manning's story, and I honestly don't know how much more we've got, considering how much we've skipped through of Jax. I mean, yeah, we skipped a lot because she was unconscious for a lot of it. So I'm not even sure if we're going to get 2 full streams out of the rest of this. I was expecting 2 or 3, but now I'm not even sure if we're going to get to 2 more. Yeah, and I don't know if there's a third scenario after that, because there could be one where you play as Lang, and that would be interesting. Because then there'd be the section of right at the end where you've basically got to aim the rocket at the creature to save Jack, because if you fail, that would definitely be an interesting thing to do. I'll be slightly disappointed if they didn't do that. I only know about the side one with Manning. I don't know if there's any more. I'd love it if there were more. Lang is the only other character I can think of that could be potentially playable. But we will find out. Once we beat the game as Manning, that should give me a clear save, and then I can load that in to see what happens. So let's just set up my ending screen there, and actually let's switch back to just this camera here, because I can just have a quick look. That's interesting. Let's just check Twitch to see what's... it's the Chuck is streaming. Yeah, there he is. It wasn't showing for some reason. Yeah, that's very interesting. I've had a few occasions where nobody was coming up as streaming at the same time as me on OBS, so it could simply be that it wasn't showing. So yeah, I may have missed loads of opportunities to raid people. So yeah, he's currently playing 7 Days to Die, so I think we're going to be jumping over there to join him. I'm just loading up on my screen. Yeah, he's still going. So yeah, this has been a very interesting few revelations in the story. I am very curious to see where it goes. It's far from the greatest game, and it doesn't live up to any of the Resident Evil games. In some ways, it's definitely better than... hang on a second, just want to... Where is it? There it is. Yeah, in a lot of ways, it's definitely better than the first Resident Evil. But then again, you can forgive that game because it was the first time they'd ever done a game like that. There'd never been any games like Resident Evil before it. So you can forgive that one. And as a fully 3D homage, I'd say this has been very good so far. And the acting quality is definitely not the best, but you kind of expect that with some games, and it's been consistently bad. So if it was a deliberate style choice, I can forgive them. Then again, you never know what causes it, because one thing I know is a good actor will give a bad performance if they're given bad direction, and a bad actor might still be able to give a good performance with a good enough director. So directors do have a big influence on how good acting is. So when people say someone's given the worst performance, don't necessarily blame the actor fully. Sometimes it can be a lot down to the director as well. I mean, you just need to look at most Uwe Boll films, and yes, he got some fantastic actors in for some of those. They were terrible. But anyway, I'm kind of rambling on at this point, so let us finish up. Yeah, I've got my YouTube linked below if you would like to take a look at that. The VOD for this will be up by Sunday midday, hopefully, as long as there are no problems with the upload. That's GMT, by the way. There's playlist links down below for you to have a look at for previous streams and some of my other videos. My Discord is linked if you would like to come and chat during the week. Don't be surprised if I don't respond straight away. There's not a lot of activity on there, and I'm not one of these people who's constantly on everything. So at the very least, give me 24 hours to respond to things if you do post in there, please, because a bit of an introvert, so I kind of need to do things on my own time. That's okay. Yeah, there's also my book on Amazon and Kindle if you would like a little something to read. As a warning, it is very dark, very, very dark. May have traumatized a couple of people with it who've read it so far, my wife included. But anyway, this has definitely been an interesting game to play through, and I'm continuing to enjoy it. There are some niggling things I'm not liking with it, but I can forgive the game for its age. But yeah, I will be back on again next week, Friday, 7 PM GMT, to continue on with this game. As I said, I think I've got about 2 streams left of this. I don't think it's going to be any more than that. I sincerely hope I don't end next week's stream with only about half an hour's gameplay left, because that could be a little embarrassing. May need to think of something to do in the meantime. Yeah. Thank you all for dropping by. Hope you're enjoying these, and have a good weekend, have a good week, and I shall hope to see you again. And if you want to follow me in the raid of LeChuck, stick around. Otherwise, as I say, have a good weekend, have a good week, and I shall see you again soon. Bye.